Stop. I pressed record. It's recording. Man, if people knew like the conversations we had before I press record.
Oh my God, you're going to totally do a behind the scenes one day. Like, secret. He didn't know this was happening.
Well, he took a drink of my water bottle and he didn't even waterfall it. Like, he just totally like put his lips on it. And then he was like, but I've licked your butthole. And I was like, well, that's different. So it is.
Are you going to waterfall that? That's so gross.
Oh my God, I pictured it.
That's so gross.
No. Okay. Start over. Ready? I pressed record. Theme song.
What the fuck gave me lemons?
Me. Your wife, motherfucker.
Oh my God. So,
Oh.
number one, first thing we got to talk about.
Oh God, what?
We got a fucking issue.
Oh.
Our oldest is drinking my coffee. I was like, why is my coffee going so fast for like the last 4 months?
And you know what? He doesn't really drink it. He makes it and takes a couple sips, and then that's funny because I was like, dude, why isn't John drinking his coffee? It's kind of your kafifi. And I was like, what the hell is going on with John? And
he's not drinking it all, but he's getting these 12-ounce cups, just pour. I'm just, dude, if you just get a sixer then, but still, it's like one more coffee thing gone.
That was fun.
But I have coffee now.
You do. I have tea.
Ooh.
Oh, number 2 on our list.
We officially signed our lives away today.
Why would you? I don't even wanted to talk about that. I don't know.
We've been updating since day one. We haven't got one yet. Yeah, we got one. Maybe we got one. Oh my God, this sucks. Oh, and even enough where our realtor dude's like, bro, you guys all right? You guys gonna make it? And then we ran around with our heads, stomping on our feet. And one day we kind of stomped our feet a little bit, or I did.
Thank you.
I stomped my feet a little bit because maybe I didn't understand, or maybe we don't know. I don't know. Either way, as long as we're done before Thanksgiving.
Okay. Well, we'll see. And it might be Friday. It might be the day after Thanksgiving. But we did sign the papers.
I'll start throwing turkey legs.
I'll fucking eat them. Yeah, so we signed the papers today. I mean, seriously, this has been a comedy of fucking errors. So the notary straight up was, okay, so we made the notary. We were going to sign the papers at 3 when John got off work. But they were like, hey, can you guys do it earlier? Just so, because it takes 24 hours and then we have to fund. And he's like, we really want to get you the keys because we were supposed to get the keys today.
Or at least that's the way we understood it.
Right. Well, the closing date was the 23rd. So now we've moved it, whatever. So anyways, the notary calls John and he's like, dude, my car broke down. I'm in the shop.
He said the starter went out. Yeah. He said the starter went out.
So it was just like, oh my God. And then he's like, but I'll be there by 2. And we were like, no, they said they wanted it earlier. Like, we are somewhat rule followers. And we're like, we just want this done so bad.
Okay. Singly, one of my biggest pet peeves in life is tardiness. So if you tell me this is when it needs to be done, I'm going to make sure it's done then.
Done.
Right. And I mean, it's neurotic how, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but
no, it's a good word. But it was
something, yeah.
Well, then, so Thursday we get a call from the loan. I get a call. I was cleaning our bathroom, packing our bathroom, and by the way, the amount of lotion I have occurred in the 13 years of being a massage therapist is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Re or re?
Re. Fuck you.
Ooh, I went all grammar police on you once and you're all...
Yeah, whatever. It's ridiculous. There, is that better? I changed the dick to cock.
You know I not talk you.
Anyway.
How was that?
So the lady calls. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to look in the corner like fucking Blair Witch Project and pretend you're
One
not.
of our dogs was doing that the other day.
Well, she has...
The old one. She just sat there. She was at the wrong door trying to get out. Just sitting there like, I need to go outside.
She has dementia. She could be president right now. Like she's totally biting.
We
right?
should put her down.
Jonathan.
What? I'm just kidding. I love her.
Oh,
Just
you made
kidding.
my stomach flip.
I was just kidding.
Anyways, we don't have the money.
That wasn't very nice. Now I feel awful. How dare you take it too far?
So the loan people called me on Thursday and they're like, "Hi, Joy. We've tried to call the office 3 weeks in a row on Thursdays to verify that you work at the chiropractor." Now, mind you, I have sent these people emails, text messages, called them, and I was like, and the office even says on its messages, we are closed on Thursday. So I don't know why they kept calling on Thursday. So finally, I gave them my doctor's phone number. And they,
Dr. Hong Kong special?
Yeah, I gave him Dr. Hong Kong's phone number, and they called him while he was on the golf course.
Man, if they got him in a backswing, that's some fucking shit right there.
I was like, dude, you guys are going to verify that I worked there and I just got fired.
Right.
Like,
Appreciate that.
I was all, oh. And I mean, I was sick to my stomach giving them his phone number because I know him. I've worked with him for 13 years.
He takes his golf serious.
Well, not even that. He takes his life serious. Like when he's in the office, he's Dr. Hong Kong. When he's not in the office, he's Dr. Kong. You know, so like, I mean, oh my God. And I was so afraid he was going to yell at me.
So outside the office, he's just Kong?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just
Hey,
Kong.
Hong, what's up?
Yeah, so I was like, and I could see him getting angry. In fact, the other doctor, his wife, did send me a rather not nice text message about, I don't understand why they call on Thursdays. You know, we're busy. And I was like, I know. I'm sorry. I'm never.
Like, bitch, please. I know.
I was like, I never ask you guys for anything. So please stop. I mean, I was sick to my stomach. But finally they called and left a message. By the way, they didn't leave a message at the office. They would have left a message. The doctors could have called. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, it's over.
Whatever.
So they call and he goes, listen. I have been her leader supreme since 2007. I'm not planning on firing her, thankfully. I mean, he could reiterate that a couple more times. I'm not planning on firing her. I'm about to go hit a golf ball. Never call me again. And hung up on the lady.
Yikes.
And I was all, but you said you're not going to fire me, right? Like, so yeah.
So then you go back to the notary.
Oh, and then
let's move back to the notary stuff.
Okay, we also have to go back to the final walkthrough because that also was nothing.
Nothing is gone. It's been a little cattywampus. I guess we could. We're backtracking because so we went there. Then the walkthrough. We go for the final walkthrough, and we show up, and there's still a moving truck in the front of the house. Even our realtor's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, our poor realtor.
I know.
He's probably like, it's them. It's them.
And just to be perfectly clear to all three of you, he is awesome at what he does. I have no issue with him whatsoever. He actually took everything in stride. None of this was like anything that's gone bad hasn't been his fault.
No, it's us.
It's just us. I mean, even like with the loan guys and stuff, it's been us. We set things back, however we do it.
It's just our luck. It's
the kind of luck we live.
But it was to the point we were all kind of like, "Yep." Like it shouldn't happen any other way besides.
So the lady's still moving out as we. So we got to meet the lady. She walks us around the house.
She gives us a tour.
Oh yeah, gave us a tour of a house that we've already known that we just bought.
Oh, and my favorite part was her brother-in-law. Okay, so this lady, she's not old, but you know how like when you get hurt and you're not very happy, you age faster?
Right.
So she was hurt and oh my God, to the point I wanted to give her a massage. Like I was like, oh my God, just lay down. Did you pack all your lotion? And then her brother-in-law, who's probably just as old as her.
Yeah, he looked like a super skinny, run-down Nick Nolte.
Yes. Well,
no, Robert Redford. That's who it would be.
And then
way Robert Redford.
Dude starts walking around the house we're buying. Like it's more our house than her house right now. with the cigar.
He's like smoking a cigar, cruising around the house, like, and then he like looks at us, let's go.
Yeah, he did.
We've got to move.
He did.
And we're like, oh shit. And she's like, I got to go. Like, I was like, she was gonna die. Like, I felt awful for her.
Oh, I did too. Oh, but also, so we're in the garage.
Our poor realtor.
Oh, I know.
When he walked over and then he comes back, he's like, hey guys, they thought it was a different day.
They thought it was the next day.
And we're like, no, it's cool. And he's like, you guys want to go see it? It's okay if you don't want to. Well, no, it's all good.
Like, we wouldn't want it any other way. So anyway, she goes, the people who owned the house before me put the fur on King Kong. And I was like,
at Universal Studios.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I was kind of like, dude, we're already bought the house.
Yeah, she was saying that parts were built there for the King Kong Universal were built in that garage. And
no, she said they put the fur on it. It's just the people who live there. They probably did it before and then just lived.
She said there was parts being built there.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. And then she goes, and they also told me that some of the models for Star Wars were built in this garage. Okay, now, I looked at our realtor, and he looked at me, and I hope we were thinking the same thing, because I was like, this house was built in 1986. Star Wars came out in the 70s.
The last one was like 82, 3?
Okay.
Hang on, I'm going to look it up.
Okay, yeah, you look it up. But also, I'm like, maybe some Lego Star Wars models were made in here? Like, I don't know. It was just silly. It was so silly. And then also there was a part where some of our mail had been mailed there already. And she goes, I put your mail on the mantle, which was cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. But she goes, there was also some stuff that didn't go to either of us that I left up there too. She straight up was keeping junk mail.
Right.
And so when I was like, okay, I'm just going to grab her mail. And she's like, oh, grab all of it. I was like, I think I'm just going to grab the stuff with our names on it.
All right,
Are you done?
I'm looking at all these dates and I'm trying to find out, like, that would have been, she's lived there since 97 and there was 99, maybe the Phantom Menace, possibly, but I doubt it.
Well, I mean,
I doubt it.
By then they were making so much money. They're not making shit in garages anymore. Like, I was waiting for her to be like, and Bill Gates started.
It's possible.
Oh,
so all that got done, and then that was pretty much it. And then we dealt with the notary, and then he came over. His buddy came over instead because he texted me. I told the dude on the phone when he called me. He's like, "Hey man, I'm in the shop. My car's in the shop. It's getting a starter replaced. I'll be there by 2:00. And I go, listen, dude, they told me noon is the cutoff, and I actually had to leave work early so I could do this. He goes, dude, I got you. I talked to your loan people. I got you. 2:00. I'll be there by 2. Okay. So 10 minutes later, I get a text. Hey, my buddy Dick is or Dennis or whatever his name is. He's going to come by and do it. He's going to take over. He'll be there by 12:30. I was like, fuck, man. So now we had to switch it up. Now then this guy had to do all the printouts, drive down here, take care of all that, all for that dude. For like, what, $40? That's what a notary gets?
I don't know. I've never been a notary. But, I mean, he did it. It was cool.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, thank you, Dick.
Dennis.
Oh, well, you said Dick.
Well, I don't know. I thought Dick and then Dennis, and I don't know.
Why are you thinking Dick?
I just thought
you're worrying me.
Richard.
The other day, I think I already mentioned this, but you said, I'm really embarrassed to admit this.
No, you said.
No.
I did not
Jonathan.
say you said.
Take a sip. No. You go sip your coffee right now. Let me speak. It's Joy's time. Oh. You said, I'm really embarrassed to admit this, but I like Kyle Busch.
No, I said Kurt Busch. I said I'm a closet Kurt Busch fan. You said, did you say you were going to suck some cock?
Okay, but
That's exactly what you said. No, bullshit. I did not
you
say it.
Stuttered on the cock.
I did not.
You said you did because
I was going to say Kyle and I said a Kurt.
Yeah.
And then you were like, oh my God, I thought you were going to say cock.
Yeah, okay, well, and then the other day you said something very suspect too. You're very sus right now. That's the word the kids are using right now is sus. I hate that word.
I think you're being a douche.
I don't know. See, I was a douche last episode.
Well, you're being a douche again. Look at you.
Well, you're
starting to become repeatable.
Redundant.
That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'm not that smart.
Oh, my God. You use that as an excuse. You are smart.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me.
Whatever. I am who I am.
So John likes cock, is what we all got from that.
As long as it's flat, slitted.
You know what pisses me off is like I'll be mad at you and I know you're going to say something that's going to make me laugh and I don't want, like I want to stay mad at you, but as soon as you make me laugh, I know I'm not going to. Don't flip me off.
I stretched. I threw the duels at you.
Okay, so anyway,
after the notary, we signed everything. We high-fived. Then we went and bought our ugly grandma chair.
Oh, we did. I'm so excited. I found it.
Post a picture of that. Fucker.
I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, and we got our couches that we wanted.
Yes, we did.
We finally found both of them at the one store that we started at that we couldn't find, and we went everywhere looking for it, and we went back and found them.
And they were on sale.
Boom.
So anyway. The only thing that we had to really do is go and change the delivery date for the furniture we bought, right? But I was a little bummed that we weren't moving in on a Monday because Monday's my day off. And right now we might be getting the keys on Wednesday and I work on Wednesday, so that stinks.
And then I had scheduled a couple days off on Tuesday and Wednesday thinking we were getting a Monday. So it's just me. It's us not understanding.
Yeah,
That's
so
all.
whatever. So anyways, John went to go change the delivery date and I don't deal with shit like that. I make John deal with it. I go with him and then, so I was sitting on a couch and I get a text message from my baby brother. Well, I shouldn't say baby brother because this is going to be weird. He's not a baby. He's a baby to me, but he's 33. Anyways, he goes, "What are you doing the end of October, beginning of September?"
Paying a mortgage.
Crying because we can't afford a house.
Stripping for money.
Oh,
yeah. I will dance my little fat body everywhere.
That's so sexy. That's so sexy. Anyways, I said, I don't know. What are we doing? And I don't know why, but I was like, oh, he wants to like schedule a vacation with us. Like that. I don't know. That's where my head went. Like, oh, we're going to go on a family vacation. And then he wrote back, which is even better than a family vacation. He goes, "You will be meeting your niece and or nephew. So I'm having another baby."
We got to see more of the baby that you haven't seen
Well,
yet.
it's COVID.
I know. COVID sucks, and it's kind of ruined everything.
It has. Well, they're coming in January.
So 2020 sucked. That means the beginning of 2021, the first half's going to eat dick before things start getting better because they got to wait till all that fucking virus and vaccines and shit get out.
I know, but I'm having another baby.
So 2022, we'll go wrap up those little kids and kidnap the shit.
Oh my God,
they can hang out with us for weeks
in our new house. Yay!
And their parents will be like, "Oh my God, please."
Okay, but no. Okay, no, because my mom watches the kids during the day, and then when my sister-in-law gets home, she takes baby Ben.
I'm talking 2 years from now.
Okay, well, she takes baby Ben to her mom's house. I was like, dude, I would have another kid if I had all that support. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. And Chinese New Year, or not Chinese New Year, I'm so stupid. Chinese gender calendar says it's going to be a girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. If we get a girl. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love babies.
And puppy breath.
Oh, puppy. If they had a puppy breath smell or a puppy breath spray, I would spray it in John's mouth every night when he slept.
That's so disgusting.
It's so
I think
cute.
it's the worst little smell ever. And
No.
those little razor sharp teeth. Oh my God. I want to.
Oh my God.
little things.
Puppy breath is so adorable.
You know what's not adorable?
You right now? Yeah.
Old lady puppy breath.
Oh, I know.
Delilah's got old lady puppy.
Delilah Biden. Oh, my God. Delilah Biden Barnett. She smells so bad.
I know. She needs another bath.
It's not a bad.
It's her ears and her.
Oh, she's just old.
She's just losing it.
Oh, my God. She was in the driveway the other day crying. And I was like, oh, my God, this is what our new president's going to do. Like, hi.
Well, not for long.
Hi.
He'll die and then whatever her face is.
I don't know. I'm not.
The rest of it.
I'm not trying to like talk politics. I'm just
Well, you
trying.
were. You keep
No, I
saying
didn't. I was making a joke.
But you made more than one joke.
Oh my God! See, yeah. Drink your coffee, you little bitch. Yeah, drink it.
No, I was just drinking a warm glass of go shut the fuck up. Well, I should have. Damn it! I blew that. Should have said go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you blew it because you suck.
I want a divorce.
All right. Well, we're stuck because
30 years.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dead.
you know
I
what?
will die.
Oh my God, John. Holy fuck, why didn't I think of this before? The kids are so used to sharing a room. We could put all 3 kids in one room again. I can get the master bedroom, and you can have the other room.
Have you ever heard of the Mendez brothers that killed their parents?
Oh, did you know their parents were supposed assholes?
Oh, yeah, all that. Did you know there's a basketball card, like a trading card?
Like a baseball?
After they killed their parents.
Why would you say basketball and not baseball?
Because it was a basketball trading card.
Oh, okay.
They make those too.
Oh.
So anyway.
Now I feel like a dick. Okay, cool.
So there was a collector's basketball card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they murdered their parents, they emptied all their bank accounts and shit. And one of the things they did is they went and got front row seats to a Knicks game or a Lakers Clipper whatever game.
Yeah.
And there's a basketball card with a dude shooting, and they're in the background.
No shit.
Yeah.
After they killed him?
Yes.
Oh,
how crazy
shit.
is that? That card's like worth like bucks.
That's insane.
Yeah, and that's a true story. Fun fact.
That's crazy. I had like that thing where I would like joke where I'm like,
I know way too much about murder stuff, huh? Sometimes I do.
It's all right. I told the notary that I was going to murder you.
That's right. And he notarized it. I saw him. He's all, I was like, got it.
Done. Anyway, fuck. Oh, yeah, because like comedy and stuff, like some people like take from the news and stuff. Can you imagine comedy in like the 94, 95? Like I have a joke about it. So, I mean, I'm kind of like doing a bit right now, but not really because
Like
think about
94, 95.
Yeah, because they had the Menendez brothers. They had Lorena Bobbitt. They had Amy Fisher. They had OJ. I'm missing. Oh, Tanya Harding.
Well, that's 5. That covers. You could probably do 2 months of each, and then you still got to cover up a month and a half.
I don't know. You could do a shit ton, and I'm sure they're. I'm missing
But there was
one.
probably so many doing the same jokes over.
Oh, the Lorena. Oh my God! Can you imagine the Lorena Bobbitt jokes? Yes.
Well, when my friend that Daryl that lives back east, when he worked for the Viagra car, or when they had the Viagra sponsor, he said that they couldn't make fun like, "Oh man, he really hit the wall hard," or "Oh man, he drove hard today," or "Man, we worked hard." They couldn't make jokes like that. I guess they'd get in trouble.
That's so funny. I don't know, but fucking NASCAR has so many like dirty innuendos. Like, oh, he's on the pole. Okay. We bump draft. He really got into his back bumper. I'm like, does anybody else
He really
hear?
got in there hard.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Or he found
deep.
Or he found a hole and slid right in. I'm like, I can't be the only one.
He really turned down, and he drove down in there, he turned down deep.
Yeah, it's dirty. And some of the football ones are dirty too.
Yeah, those are always fun ones.
Those are. So, okay.
So what else you got written down there, lady? You know me, I'm full of notes.
You're hauling notes. I'm getting another baby.
I like hauling notes.
All right. I guess, like, other than that, I kind of trolled someone on Facebook on accident. I mean, it wasn't on accident. It was just some lady who was acting like she was better than everyone else. And I was like, there's other people who have been through the same situation, different aspects of it, I guess.
And this was regarding her child, right?
Right. Like she was, and I get it. Like whatever. If you're pro-choice, pro-life, that's cool. Like you be you. Like that's my whole thing. But her whole thing was, I was 16 and I was pregnant and I did it. And I was like, well, I'm proud of you, but there are other people in different situations who maybe didn't have the support you had or maybe really couldn't do it. So I don't know. I just get mad when other people think that their situation is exactly how the other people's are. So anyways,
get away from there.
I got into it. I was like, yeah, well, other people, I'm all good for you because you obviously had the support that you needed to make this decision the way you did. And then she told me to fuck off
and then blocked you.
And then blocked me. And she blocked me and she told me that I was the worst type of person in the world. And it was she goes, my mom said, if you can't say something nice, don't say something at all. So fuck you, fuck off. You're the worst type of person in the world.
So she just totally contradicted everything you just said.
But also,
my mom told me better if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing. You're a bitch, you fucking cunt. Well, thank you, Kimber. You're a whore.
Well, but the funniest, for me,
her name was Kimber. Fuck you, Kimber.
But the funniest part for me, at least for comedic purposes, I guess, is if she wouldn't have blocked me before I could respond, I was going to be like, man, if I'm the worst person you thought I was, if I'm the worst type of person in the world, bet you wish my mom would have aborted me.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. Holy shit. I mean, what can she say to that?
I mean, like,
Nothing.
How pro-life are you when you hate someone?
Right, exactly. You hate me. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been a fantastic comeback.
Yeah, she totally blocked me. So that was fun. Well, it wasn't fun. I don't want to... I'm super, super unconfrontational, except when I am. Like, every once in a while, I get this, like, bug up my butt, and I will, like...
I'd love to meet the person who isn't that confrontational.
Excuse me?
Look at you right now. You just did it. Oh my God. That's like when I tell the kids, stop giving me attitude. I'm not giving you attitude. Dude, you're giving me attitude.
Okay. First of all, you deserve attitude sometimes. And,
I'm not God.
Yeah. Okay. So you think I'm confrontational?
To me.
Okay.
Only me.
Well,
I'm not a person. Ouch. What am I, just a piece of meat to you? I am slave every day to go to work for you.
Uh-huh. Hey, John.
And you treat me like that.
Hey, John. Who makes more money?
Used to be me. Who carries the insurance?
Fuck you. All right, cool. That was fun.
Boom.
Yeah, you win because I need... Oh, let me tell you about my Lord and Savior gabapentin. My doctor, because I've been doing so...
It's a gateway pill.
No, it's not. She told me it wasn't because I asked her. But I've been doing so many massages. I wake up at night and my arms are burning. My arms hurt so bad. In fact, after... John's going to go get a little bag of ice and I'm going to submerge my arms into a 5-gallon bucket of ice because they are so inflamed right now.
And then we're going to do the ice bucket challenge for Michael.
Oh, Michael Lair. Kill Tony, motherfuckers. This might be, well, they have some...
You know the founder of the ice bucket challenge, the dude had ALS? He died.
Yeah, I know. Because Michael Lair is like, where's my money? God, that was so funny. I don't remember the first episode he was on.
He was funny. When he first jumped in there, he's a good improver.
He is. He's fantastic. Holy shit, did I tell you about... I must have. I don't know if I talked about it on here, though. I had a patient, have a patient, and he... moved out to L.A. Did I say this already on this? Okay.
No.
He moved out to L.A. to become a voice actor. And he did groundlings in Second City and stuff like that. And he was supposedly really, really good. But you know how hard it is. He just couldn't get into the business. So he became a cop.
Okay.
And he's so straight-laced. I would have never thought.
Right. He has like an edgy side.
Yeah.
Like a risque.
Well, I was massaging his wife, and just for some reason, because she was kind of falling asleep, so I just like stopped talking. And then she said something, and I go, well, how did you guys meet? And she's like, oh, we met on a ranch in Northern California, and we moved out to Southern California because he wanted to be a voice actor, and he did groundlings. And I was like, excuse me, fucking what? So he comes in for his massage, and I'm like, listen, I know this is for relaxation. I promise I'll stop talking, but what the fuck? Why did you not tell me that you were a voice actor and an improver? So we end up talking the whole fucking hour. I felt so bad. But it was just so crazy. And I was like, okay, when you're done with all this cop nonsense, I'm like, you have to go back. And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't care what you think. I'm telling you. Like, just don't think, listen to Joy, and fucking go back and make people laugh.
It'd be fun.
Right? I mean, he went from,
I do it right here.
You look bored as fuck right now. Like that whole story, you were like, shut up and die.
No, I was in it.
I don't know. I thought it was cool.
I thought it was a cool story.
Like, how crazy is it that you go from, and I go, wait, is anybody in your family a cop? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what the fuck made you choose cop? And,
right.
And he's like, I don't know. And he goes, it was kind of around like 9/11, I guess. That's when everybody loved cops. It's so funny how the pendulum swings. Like, and the sad thing is we're going to have like some huge, awful crisis
situation.
Yeah, like 9/11, and then everybody will love cops again, and then it'll swing back. And yeah, I wouldn't want to be a cop right now. Well, I would be, but that's just because I want to hit people with batons. But
see, and you would be part of the problem.
I would be part of the but I wouldn't.
Would you go out of your way to... Never mind.
But it wouldn't be...
That would be messed up.
It wouldn't...
You'd be an awful cop.
I would be an awful cop. Because I would hit stupid people.
Wouldn't. You would not hit anybody.
I would.
No. You were fucking... No.
I would. I would hit somebody with my baton.
You might hit a spider. But that's about all you're going to hit.
No,
You're a pussy. You're not going to hit anything.
Not.
You're not a rebel. You're not...
Okay. Okay, I don't know why you're being so mean right now, but I am a rebel. I am a badass. Don't make that face at me.
It gave me cold chills like I do when I peed and I had like a chill. Do girls get that?
No.
No. What? Really?
No.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Guys do it all the time. Like you're in the middle of peeing, you'll be like, you like get a little chill and you're in the middle of a pee.
No.
Happens all the time.
Okay.
I'm surprised chicks are...
No, we just pee. I do pee on my tiptoes though.
Do you feel like you get a better push?
No, but when I pee, I'm on my tiptoes.
See, then maybe you need a tushy.
No, I think it's from... Okay, this is my scientific brain. I think it's from when you're a little girl and you're peeing and you can barely touch the floor, so you tiptoe.
So
and
you feel like a little girl when
like
you pee?
muscle... No, just muscle mem... Fuck you and let me talk!
No.
Oh, if I had a baton right now...
See, and that's the problem. You would beat me.
I would. Only you. Look how pretty my dog is on my clean. What movie is that from?
So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Ah, damn it! You win. You win. You won.
Did you think I wasn't going to pull that out?
I just couldn't remember. Piper down. We have a Piper down.
It's too bad I heard that dude's a douche.
I know. I heard you.
Makes me sad.
I heard Ed Norton's a douche too.
Heard that too. That's too bad because I really like their acting. They're good. They're fun.
Who else is? Oh, I heard the chick who played Wonder Woman.
Linda Carter.
Yeah,
I've heard that too. That she's real snotty.
In fact, I have an author friend, and it was some big author event, author signing. I wasn't there though, and she was there. And like a lot of the authors went up to her like, oh my God, we fucking love you. And she would not give them the time of day. Do you remember when we went to the author signing in, was it Vegas? And Elvira was there and I about shit my pants.
Vaguely.
Oh, do you remember losing your fucking phone?
Yeah, the one that got picked up and wandered down to another casino like a half mile down the road. That's a crazy shit.
And I was calling you for more money because I was I was at Vegas and I needed more money to buy books.
I was sat at a slot machine and set my phone down, and then I walked away after I was done.
And I called.
No, I finally gave up looking for it, and lost and found and everything. And then I went upstairs and told Joy I lost my phone.
No, but before that, I was calling you for more money and some lady answers your fucking phone. And I was like, God damn, Jonathan, what are you doing right now? And she's like, I found this phone. I was like, yeah, good job. You're not pulling it off. I know he's fucking you right now.
Jesus.
And then you came up and you're like, I lost my phone. And I was like, I'm on the phone with the chick who has your phone.
And it was at a casino down the road. So somebody, like, I don't know, how does it wander that far? Well, I can't get in it. I guess we'll leave it at this place.
I don't know. That was weird. I forgot all about that. That was a crazy...
Yeah, a weird moment.
It was a weird moment. That's when...
Is that when my ankle went down, too? Was that the same?
No, that was...
That was weird, too, because that was the weirdest one ever because we were sitting in the car.
We were.
We were at a light, and I moved my ankle, and I go, I can't move my ankle. You go, what? I go, I can't move. It's like a pain of 10. I can't move my ankle like it's broken. Can't move it. From sitting in a car.
Because it's probably just the way you had it.
Yeah, but that whole next 2 days, I could barely walk.
Yeah, that was when we just went for fun. That wasn't for an author.
That was fun.
Yeah, no shit. It was like the first day.
Yeah, I mean,
we were going to Peppermill to have breakfast.
Yeah, that was horrible. I ended up having surgery on my ankle after that.
Yeah, he has cadaver ligaments in his. That's so fucking cool.
It still hurts.
I know. I get it. My knee still hurts. But fuck. That was the trip that I lost my driver's license on the fucking bull.
Oh, that's right.
Because they let me and another girl get on the bull together.
That's right. You lost your license, and they were like, nope, too bad, we're not looking for it.
And they wouldn't let me go in. Okay. They wouldn't let me go inside to look for my license in the bar because I didn't have my license to get in. And I was like, dude, I'm way over 21.
I just walked out of here. You saw me.
I was like, I can show you pictures from me fucking around in here. Oh, man, we were so drunk that night. That was before I even published.
Yeah, you were trying to. That was when you were learning. You were learning everything at that time. You had written the book. You hadn't had it out.
I never wanted to publish the book.
They talked you into it.
A lot, yeah. Well, Lilo's the one that fucked me.
Aren't you glad you did?
I don't know. I think it's weird. It's weird that some people have tattoos. Like, there's people who have jackholes tattoos.
You
that
have
aren't.
jackholes.
I have. Well, I was the one, of course. I'm not going to let somebody else have my fictitious band on them and me not have it. I made the label.
Look,
John.
I have a jackholes tattoo. I was just kidding.
That was really weird.
I was going to show you I had a jackholes tattoo on my dick.
Okay. Do you feel proud of yourself now?
Well, I wanted to be part of the gang. Everybody had tattoos. Jackholes.
The plane tattoo. I have no idea why they said that.
The plane tattoo?
Yeah.
Well,
the guy's
tattoo
name
was the name of the
Well,
little dude.
I know. I've never seen
and
an
he would stand in the top. See, he would stand in the top of this little like little crow's nest thing, and like the top of the little building with his little binoculars, and he'd be like, "Hey, boss, the plane," like he'd point, and then people would come into this island, and it was like this fantasy island, and he'd take care of.
Was it like a sex island?
No, it was like different things happened on the island. I don't know, it was like a thriller show, like drama-ish.
Why is it a fantasy and it's drama?
Well, because just watch it.
I've never seen an episode, and I do not have any inclination to watch it.
Well, fine. Then I can't tell you about it anymore.
Why not? Well, why can't you?
I don't want to tell you because you won't even try.
Should I? Is it something that needs to be in my...
Yes. 100%. You should watch every episode of every season, and you should be like, God damn it, that little guy is good.
Yeah, that's the little...
Fucking tattoo. I fucking love that guy.
I love your tattoo.
Bust the plane.
The plane tattoo. Is he dead?
Oh, yeah, that little guy's way dead.
What about the...
He's like bone. Oh, yeah, the other dude's dead, too.
Is most of them dead?
Oh, yeah. They gotta be.
You know what I don't think I've ever seen an episode is Gilligan's Island.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, bye. I'll go to the new house when we get the keys.
I'd have had so many island babies. I'd have smashed Ginger and Marianne repeatedly. I'd have raped them if I had to.
Jonathan! Which one would you have had sex with first? I know.
Oh, for sure, Marianne.
Which one's 100%. Marianne?
She was the farm girl one. Dawn Wells.
Whoa, you even know names.
Yeah, she's like 75 years old now.
Oh my, is she dead?
No, she's still alive. She looks good for like 75.
Okay, so then Ginger,
she looked like she got run over by a truck in her 80s and 70s.
Okay, but she was the one.
Ginger was the movie star.
The movie star. Fuck, I've never seen.
Marianne was like the little farm girl.
Okay, and you would have had sex with that one.
Oh yeah, she'd have made farm noises and stuff. It would have been awesome.
Do you think they all had sex?
If I was on the island.
No, like just the actors. Ooh.
I don't know, but I mean, if you in a real life situation, I mean, honestly, Pal and his wife, I mean, we would have sacrificed those fuckers. Those old rich fuckers would have been sacrificed to fuck.
What if you were the ones that I know you want to look.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
They're in bikinis.
Oh yeah, totally. I would have been if I was Gilligan. I would have been swinging my little Gilligan thing everywhere.
But wasn't the professor the hot one?
No, I don't know. You tell me which one of those. The skipper was fat. I guess if you had the choice of the three, you're going after the professor.
Okay, if you had the choice of the three, which one?
Well, if I was going to decide what cock I was going to suck, Joy.
Yes, Jonathan, please.
Yeah, jeez, I secretly want all of them, so I would take all three at once.
No, you would take the professor like a normal person.
Maybe I want the smallest one.
Maybe the professor has How do you know?
Listen, if I was going to be gay, I'd want the dude with the smallest penis.
I agree. I've also kind of have a joke about that where if you are gay and you're dating someone with a small penis, you're not really gay. You're just training wheels and trying it on for size.
There you go. That's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to... It used to be...
Excuse me.
It used to be racial.
Right.
But, yeah, I'm trying to be better at that. But,
So, yeah, you go with the Gilligan's Island.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Three's Company?
I did.
I liked Three's Company. That was fun.
Janet or Chrissy?
Neither. I liked the last girl they had, Terry or something. She was the one after.
I remember Terry.
Because I didn't care for Suzanne Stummers. I didn't think she was all that pretty. I think she's a weird looking lady.
Okay.
And the dark haired Janet girl, I was never into that Joan Jett look.
Okay, because I have really dark hair that's pretty short right now. So
No. They have that gothy, like, stringy... Your hair is not like that, so don't even go like that.
Okay, if we did Time Machine and all of the 80s sitcoms went back to what they look like, who are you having sex with? Who is your every 80s sitcom? I'll even put 90s in there too if you want.
Oh man, I don't know. All of them? All of them.
No, that's not a correct answer.
It is too.
No, it's not all of the above. All of the above is not.
I will take D.
No, because I want to know who I'm killing. So
I'm not answering questions like that. You will not lock me down like that.
Oh my God. Yes, I will.
Until next time.
You see why, I was probably whispering last night to the kids in my dream.
Oh my gosh, she's whispering in her sleep. I woke up. I was even on my phone. It was 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I was laying on my phone. And she rolls
looking
over.
At 90 or 80s sitcom chicks.
Yeah, spraying them down.
I'm never borrowing your...
I got that from Tebow. Spraying them down from Teebs. Love you, Teebs.
Oh, I miss Teebs. Okay.
So I'm on the phone, and you roll over, and you're like, all right, put that away, Dad's coming. Or something like that, something about Dad coming. And I started laughing, because you're like, hurry up, Dad's coming. Or something, shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck, is she a teenager again?
No, it was probably me telling the kids that you were coming.
You are protecting those little fuckers.
Oh my God, the shit that...
And they know that they would get in trouble for it.
Oh yeah, there's been so much shit you have no idea that the kids have done.
Makes me so mad.
Did you just have a pee chill again?
I did. Oh my God, look, my arm is chilled.
It's chilled. It's chilly, Joy.
It's because the goosebumpies.
The goosebumpies.
Oh, man. I'm all jacked up on coffee.
I can tell. Oh my God. Do you remember when we went to Disneyland?
Fuck, that was like the first time I ever had a mocha.
It was espresso.
Right? It was the first time I'd ever had one.
And we went in there. Okay, if you go to Disneyland on Main Street, there is a coffee shop.
Was maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. And also you can get the caramels that are in the shape of Mickey, and those are fucking delicious. Anyways, we were exhausted. So we go and get a coffee. God, I wish I could fucking find that picture, because that is probably one of the funniest pictures. And that would be my screensaver on my phone for life. But so John drinks this espresso and we get on It's a Small World. And I took a picture of him and his eyes were so, he looked like he was coked out of his
cracked out of
mind.
my fucking gourd.
And
I was
yeah.
fucking jacked.
Yeah, he was all... That was when Caleb peed on me.
I was like, oh my God, this is the longest ride ever. Small World, after all, when you go in, by the time you come out, you're a fucking school shooter. It's such a long, repetitive, it's like this brainwash, like they just fucking found you. It just...
We've talked about this before.
Just, by the time you come out, you're like, fucking AK, I'll fucking murder everyone. And it's Disney's fault.
Well, the last time we went, you went on It's a Small World with Brody Odie Oxenfree, and I went on Matterhorn with Caleb. I fucking got out of that shit. I was all, bye-bye. Have fun. You son of a bitch. All right, yeah. So we talked about our final walkthrough.
Yeah.
We're living in a... Okay.
Ooh, what?
Okay, Okay, so in the counter offer, this lady that we bought the house from was adamant.
Ooh, her silk.
What were they?
Her silk window treatment.
Well, so yeah, she wanted her drapes, right? So when we went to first see it, and probably when we went to the inspection too, the windows had Wilkes silk window treatments on them. So anyways, they're gone. So behind us, the street behind us, there is a house that looks like a castle. And from our window, you can see the castle turret. From our bedroom window, you can see the castle turret, which we never looked at before.
But it was cool.
It was very cool. And I was like, oh shit, look, you can see the castle from our window. And the lady we're buying the house from, like, rattles off his name and stares at me as if I should know who she's speaking of. And I'm all, cool. And she's like, yeah, he's a Dutch man, and he's
him and my brother-in-law
him and my brother-in-law speak Dutch together, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And he moved into an old folks home in Castaic but didn't like it, and so he is renting the house across the street from his old castle house.
So he stares at his house he built.
Yeah.
You think he just looks out the window and goes, I built that house. That is mine. That is my house, and I shall speak Dutch in it again.
He's going to lose his mind, and he's going to be like trying to walk into that house one day. He's just going to be like, no, this is where I live. Why are all these people in my house? Like Back to the Future when Marty goes in
his own house.
And there's other people in there.
That family when he jumps on the bed.
And the little girl.
I told you once, sucker, get the fuck out. You know how much, like, in that movie, even though it's like a PG, if you go back, there's like the word shit and things like that are used in that movie a lot that you never really think about because it's such a family movie. But they use like innuendos and dirty words and a lot in that movie.
Well, Shrek, we watched Shrek the other day, which, God, you fucking forget how funny that movie is.
Can you imagine that with Chris Farley now, though?
No.
Even though I'm sure it would have been great with him. If
it would have been different.
It had just been him. But man, what a difference.
But there's things in, like, the song that I was singing with Brody, you know.
Right.
Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town.
Right.
Rolls, let me lay them down. And it goes, keep your feet off the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face. Duloc is... But so you're like, that's not what you were going to say.
Right. And the little kids think that's funny as hell.
Oh, I think that is my favorite part of Shrek. because at the end they take the picture and Donkey looks all happy and Shrek looks horrified, and I don't know why, but that fucking makes me laugh every time.
I did something the other day where the kids and the little cousins were doing something, and one of them said something about the gingerbread man. I go, oh, on Drury Lane, and I just kept walking by. They just looked at me. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
So funny. I guess we...
Why do you have a picture of Gilligan standing next to Marion and Ginger?
Because it's the whole picture. Stop it. Oh my God. If you masturbate to them tonight, I'm going to be so upset.
I've done it twice since we've been sitting here.
You're so nasty. Stop. Who do you masturbate to?
What?
What was that?
I was going to say a word. Because it's a gross word that you don't like.
Don't say that word. Oh, you know what? Fine. Say that word, because then what did I tell you?
I won't say it.
What did I tell you?
Words not being said.
Uh-huh. It's an ugly word.
Moisture is not being said either.
You know what? I don't mind the word moist as much as I mind the word cream. I think cream is the most disgusting word ever.
So if somebody says, would you like cream with your coffee? You're like, ew.
Yeah. Just like, oh my God. So... when I learned about... No. It was before I even learned about double penetration. We used to call a girl, we worked it, me and my friend Heather, called a girl at Converge's DP because she had dirty puss.
Dirty puss. Dirty puss.
It was dirty. We did not like her. You
just thought it was dirty. You
no,
just assumed it was dirty.
No, she smelled. She was gross. We called her DP, dirty puss. So then one night, because we worked at Converge's and we'd get off at 2 a.m, and we went to IHOP, and I had a Dr. Pepper, and the waitress comes over, and she goes, do you want another DP? And I was drinking my Dr. Pepper, and I just opened my mouth and let it just fall out, and I was all, oh. And Heather goes, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. And I was all, oh.
You're like, oh my God, did she just tell me I had a dirty pussy?
I did. I was all, oh.
Did you go like this?
Yeah, I bent down and smelled my own.
Well, if you could smell it from up there, I mean, I'm just saying. If it's that bad, you're going to smell it from up top.
Which is exactly, okay. Anyways, so when I went through McDonald's. Did I talk about this already? I went through McDonald's drive-thru for 8 minutes because I wanted an iced tea, and they have dollar iced teas at McDonald's. And I go, can I please get a large, unsweetened, extra iced tea? And the guy's like, yeah, you want an extra unsweetened? I was like, yeah, cool. So I pull through, I like poke my straw in it with like vengeance, and I take a drink, and it was fucking sweet tea.
That's the worst.
And I once again went like a toddler and opened my mouth and let it spill down my shirt because and I've swallowed some nasty shit in my life. I swallowed your stuff.
Word up, baby.
Yeah, but that is not something I'm going to swallow.
That's where you draw the line.
I draw the line at sweet tea and DP. Like, whoo, no thank you. It was so gross.
Listen, I'll take that baby batter all day. But
I know.
God damn it if I'm going to take any DP again.
It's just like when I moved to Texas the first time and I ordered an iced tea and it was sweet tea.
I said DP and I meant iced tea. I said you weren't going to take a DP again, get it?
Yeah.
Oops. I meant Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, and it was disgusting. And I was like, do you have normal tea? And she looked at me. She knew I was from California.
Oh my God, that's what they looked at me at Hardee's the first time I was back east. I was in Virginia, and I was like, yeah, I'll take the because Hardee's is like Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
So I go, yeah, I'll take the Hardy burger, blah blah blah, and my meal. And I sit down and I take a big old drink of my iced tea, and it was pure sweet. And I was like, oh my God, this is disgusting. And I walk up, I go, hey, I'm sorry, can I get some unsweet tea? And the lady goes,
yes,
right. Looks at me, turns around, and goes to the little fridge and opens up a fridge that has a small gallon pitcher of iced tea. And she pours it in my thing, and I don't know how long that tea had been sitting in there. She put it back. I was like, fuck.
Well, it's just like when I went, Don, my icky ex, nasty fucker.
Fuck that guy.
We went to, he's like, I'm going to take you to Mexican food. Now, I am from California. I am a California girl.
We know what Mexican food is.
Fucking, I know Mexican food, and Mexican food makes me happy. if there is a roach crawling on the floor, it's gonna be good shit. Like, you just know. So he takes me to this Mexican restaurant, and I'm so excited, and they hand me the menu, and I was all, there's something wrong with this menu.
What was wrong with it?
It didn't have any Mexican food on it, and it was
It's all hamburgers and
No, it was
French
like-
fries, and these are El Hamburguesos.
It was like Tex-Mex. Everything had corn in it. Why? Why does everything have corn in it?
No,
It was-
You can't even digest it. So
Did you know my grandpa would never eat corn because it scared him that it came out the same?
See, yeah, exactly.
That's my God, I miss that man.
It's like a second corn on the cob. You pull it out.
Oh, righty. Then
How'd that do?
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Are we done?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we done?
I guess.
You want to be done?
Yeah.
All right. I got to put clothes away anyway. We got to go pack for this house that we might be getting.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know. Kids.
Wait a second. No. It's not a we getting now. Well, okay. The funding still has to come in tomorrow. They're going to be like, hold on, listen, Joy. We are going to need one more left sock and a used tissue.
Okay.
We're going to need that by noon.
That'll be great.
Oh,
Yeah.
and a letter from your CPA.
Oh, by the way, our attorney just came back.
Your attorney?
No, shut up.
I didn't know we had a lawyer. I'm like, fuck, what did we do?
Do not correct me, sir.
Correct the mundo. That
Our
would be Fonzie.
accountant. I've never seen Happy Days either, except that
Go
one.
fuck yourself.
Except that one episode you made me watch.
Don't even go there.
Okay. Anyways, that's
Happy Days. Mork and Mindy.
never seen a Mork and Mindy. Would you fuck? Who's the girl? Mindy. Yeah.
Oh, I would have smashed her back then for sure.
Can you give me a top 5 of your
I don't
80s?
think I can.
You're disappointing.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I'll think about that. Maybe next week we can think. I'll think about it. I'll see if I can't round a couple up.
All right. Anyways, our accountant just came back from vacation and was like, hey, do you need those papers that you were scrounging around for last week? And I was like, well, we're signing the papers today, so probs knobs, dude.
See you in March.
And I did. I wrote her and I go, see you in March. Our taxes are going to be way different this year.
Yeah, going to be a little bit different.
Just a tad. I was
Sound
disgusting.
like a frog, huh? Excuse me.
You're not excused. All right. We're just going to rippity-rappity this shit up.
Did you just say rippity rapid?
Yeah, I did.
You know how I know you're getting older?
I'm not getting old.
rippity rap.
Okay, you know how I know that you're not going to survive? Because you just said I was getting older.
Oh, shit. I'm almost at Social Security age already.
I don't want.
My hips hurt.
Fuck you, my hips hurt. Did we not just talk about you going and getting me ice so I could put my arms in a 5? So, okay.
Put your head in there.
So, I have patients who last year for Christmas bought me a cryotherapy gift certificate, and I still haven't used it, and I think I'm going to have to.
Well, I don't know why you don't.
Because I just don't have time.
Make it, baby.
I know. But yeah, even Joe Rogan was like, Joy, you need to go. And that was a year ago before he moved to Austin. Now he probably doesn't even remember my name. That's all right. Cool. All right. Now I'm going to go end on a sad note and go put my arms in a gallon.
And your head?
And my head. I'm going to die. I'm going to go suffocate myself. And then John.
Will you be down face down, ass up?
Yeah. But I'll be cold.
Fuck yeah.
All right. We're ending
That's
this.
hot.
We're ending it now. It's run its course. Yeah, I just read it because it says we ran a scan and you're virus free.
Well, hey, your PC's clean?
My PC is clean.
You got a clean PC?
My PC needs a hard drive. My PC does not have a virus. My PC does not smell funny.
Too bad your PC can't get wet.
I have a...
Well, it's electronics. You had to break it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
See?
My PC is not dry. Thank you. Do not have a dry...
Your PC.
My PC.
Jesus, where are you taking this lady?
All right. Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. Good day. Good.
Goodbye.